Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku.co daily stock market review for the trading day ending Monday, October 3rd. Moving firstly to the S&P 500, and here we see a change of trend here today. Previous day's candle was an uptrend, a white body candle testing to the resistance around the top of the Ichimoku cloud. Today the market has opened significantly below that area, that high that we tested to for the previous day's trading. And the formation of a black body candle suggests that a lot of that net momentum that was built from the previous day's trading has finished. Importantly, however, the market saw support coming in down below the Tenkan-sen indicator, failing to close down below there. So for the second consecutive day, we've been able to maintain our close above that area, suggesting that we have just a very slightly bullish market in the short-term time frame. Also, the market almost tested just to the Kijun-sen indicator, and we saw some significant price rejection from there. So, very solid support extending down to the Kijun-sen around 21.53. Now, if we do see this market attempt to rally, we may find some strong resistance around the top of the cloud, continuing around there, around this 21.73 region. It will be quite flat. And around this 21.70 to 73 region for probably the next week and a half or so. Now, importantly, we do have a continuing neutral market in the longer term time frame by trading within the Ichimoku cloud, a slightly bullish market in the medium term time frame by trading above the Kijun-sen indicator, and just a slightly bullish market in the short term time frame by trading above the Tenkan-sen. So not a strong market in any of the three time frames that we're looking at in terms of Ichimoku. And the bands here do highlight the lack of clear direction in that medium term time frame, with the market continuing to trade within the bands. Previous day's trading, we saw a rejection from the upper band, finding support at the middle of the bands, and today support coming in just below the middle of the bands. So that's an area that we should continue to monitor. Whilst we are trading just within the upper half of the bands, there is an opportunity here for the market to trade to the upside. And if we do trade higher, looking to the upper band, trading at 21.74.9 at the moment, to potentially hold as resistance or to be an area for a breakout to the upside where we could see development of the medium-term trend to the upside. But at the moment, a neutral market in the medium-term time frame. Next to the Nasdaq 100, and the Nasdaq 100 shows a bullish market in all three timeframes, trading above each of the Ichimoku indicators, supported by the Chica span. Not strongly bullish in the short-term time frame. We are just only slightly trading above the Tenkan-sen, but importantly, for the third consecutive day, or the second consecutive day, support coming in at the Tenkan-sen, trading at 4846.7, an area that we do need to continue to monitor for support. And also the buyers have closed with control at the end of today by closing up towards the high, and this suggests that there is potential for the buyers to continue trading to the upside in line with the market being bullish in that longer term and medium term timeframes. Importantly, the Kijun-sen has been pointing flat for the last week or so, and normally price action is attracted back towards a flat Kijun-sen. We did see that earlier last week, but support coming in around the 4816 level has seen the market unable to meet equilibrium as suggested by that Kijun-sen indicator. So it does suggest that we do need to continue to monitor 4816 as an important area of support. But with the Tenkan-sen continuing to hold the support, there is an opportunity here for the buyers, as I've mentioned, and we could see the market trade to 4895 to that major high. Importantly, continue to monitor the Tenkan-sen as an area of support. If we do close in a bearish manner through there, we could test the 4816. Possibly, if we trade down through there in a bearish manner, we could end up testing to the Kijun-sen at 4776. Just looking at the bands here with the Nasdaq 100, and importantly, the market is now trading back within the band. So that strong bullish tone that we saw in the market is no longer there. It doesn't mean that there isn't an uptrend. The uptrend is still there, but the strong tone to that market is not there, and we are seeing a slight weakening. Now, having said that, we have traded within the bands before and then broken out to the upside, And what we don't want to see is the market testing down through the middle of the bands and trading down through to the lower band. And that would suggest that we may have a transition into a downtrending phase. At the moment, the upper band holding as resistance trades around the 4871, 4872 region. If we do see the market bounce up through there, we could see further upside development of the trend in a strong manner.